Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I love you to life. We're going to get into your Tarot and Charms weekend reading, okay? Only take it as it resonates, Aquarius. Take it as it applies. I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm hoping the Knicks win tonight, okay? Yes, okay. That's what I'm planning my whole day around. Visiting with friends, and I said, let me come on here and do this reading for the weekend. Let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. If it resonates at all, Aquarius, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, notifications all, and hype the video if you can. Comment below if you like, okay? All right, let's see for beautiful Aquarius. What's going on, spirit, angels, and ancestors? Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Did y'all get that item that you wanted yet? That electronic item? Rather it's a computer, an air conditioner, a microwave, a toaster. Did you get it? Make sure that you take pictures of it, or take a picture of the warranty, something like that. Make sure you hold on to the warranty. Not for nothing, not because it's going to be something wrong with it, but the just in case energy. Okay, the just in case. Let's see. My cats are acting my cat's acting silly, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what's up with Aquarius? We have the healer here. Okay, so some of you, it's been coming up in the reading a lot that some of you are going through a spiritual awakening, some sort of spiritual healing. You could also be healing from, a cold or a physical something, a mental something, an emotional something. Okay, but the healer is here. Now, for some of you, you're the one who's providing that clear insight to others. You're the one that people are venting towards, and I wanted to say towards, so you want to be careful. You want to protect your energy, okay? You want to make sure that no one is projecting, gaslighting, and all that shit, okay, this weekend as well, all right? It says, offer your healing energy to the world. Your compassion mends these broken spirits out here. Aquarius, you are the star. Okay, so you are being asked to step into your star power. Perhaps you're doing that this weekend. All right, in some shape, form, or fashion. It also says that this is the number 18. Okay, so this is the wounded warrior energy. All right. Lots of compassion and humanitarian efforts I see for you this weekend. Somebody could be being very charitable with their time, their money, their energy. They could be giving things away. Okay, you could be checking in on the shut in, the shut out, the elder, or children. You could be doing something with these kinds of folk, whether they're your family members or not. Yeah, because this card is talking about serving the greater good, Aquarius. Wow, this is really nice. Okay, so that's something that could be taking place this weekend, definitely for you. I'm seeing the energy here of saying your prayers, meditating, taking time out for yourself. Okay, I'm also getting the energy here that a prayer will be answered. So be mindful of what you are thinking about and what you are bringing into manifestation, because that is taking place for you as well. All right. You may have healing hands. You could be working with your hands. You could be creating something with your hands. This could be talking about like beads or crystals, beaded jewelry or something like that. Somebody could be doing some sort of that bling trend as well with the Vaseline or whatever. Okay, somebody could be doing that is also what I'm getting. You could be into arts and crafts or, helping people this weekend. All right, let's see what else is coming out for you. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's happening for Aquarius this weekend? I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm just curious. Oh, so we do have hands here. You see this? These are hands. Okay, wow. Okay, and it says the humanitarian. I never saw this card before. You know, this deck is pretty new. Yeah, and it's another number 9. Some of you are closing out chapters and having new beginnings here. And maybe this is closing out a project or closing out something that you're not going to have to worry about it anymore. For some of you, it says on this card here, some of you could be masseuse. You could be into Reiki healing, or you could be into, what is that? Some sort of healing with the hands. Okay, this could be massage therapy. This could be, like I said, a masseuse, or you could be doing this with your, with your significant other, like rubbing the shoulders, the neck, the temples, things like that. You could have really healing hands. It says here, extend your compassion to all beings. Your generosity will heal the world. Another number 9, okay? There's completions, compassions, and philanthropy here. It's all about serving humanity. Wow, Aquarius. Some of you could be in healthcare. You could be a nurse, a doctor, or a specialist of some sort. This could even be psychology, therapy, you know what I mean? Marriage counselor, okay? Yeah, somebody could have like a city job doing something like this, or a government, or even your own, your own work. You could be doing something like this. Let's see what else is here for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. For Aquarius, Spirit, what's going on this weekend? I'm hearing you giving away stuff, okay? So I don't know. Are you giving someone plates? Because I just got the image of, like, if you go to someone's home, you don't bring it, you don't come empty-handed. So you bring something. You bring a gift, or somebody's bringing you a gift. It could be a plate. It could be a bottle of something, a case of water, sodas, wine, whatever it is. All right? Yeah, so somebody is using their hands, and it's really nice. It seems like it's a kind gesture as well with all this humanitarian energy. We also have the 8 of Wands, so you could be talking around a lot of people, talking to a lot of people, hanging around a lot of people. You could even be traveling, or this is sending a lot of texts back and forth. Okay, so there could be a conversation about what your plans are for today. You know what I'm saying? You may have options. Maybe I'll do this in the day and do this at night. Or maybe I'll just stay home and pick and choose what I want to do, throughout the day here is what I see. But I do see some sort of successful endeavor here. All right. I see that you have to, stay balanced and stay patient is also what I'm getting here. All right, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Leo, or they are fiery like this, okay? There could be some fiery energy. Yeah, I'm getting kind of the energy here where there may be some sort of call, like a call to action for you, or you're calling someone else. Like I mentioned, 8 of Wands, somebody is sending messages back and forth, and there's like a call to action, because this is kind of quick and swift, you know what I mean? So you could be needing to make some sort of action step at the, I don't want to say at the last minute, but you could be getting a call, and then you're going to have to decide on the spot what you want to do. But you have patience, you have protection, you have guidance here with Temperance, okay? You could be putting 2 different things together too. It's like you and someone coordinating something together. So you're sending text messages back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, where are we meeting? What are we doing again? You know what I mean? This could even be about future travel, remember we're supposed to be going here, I don't know, in the next 10 days or the next 14 days. We're supposed to be doing this. It could be anywhere between 2, 8, 10 and 14 days, right? And there's an energy here. Remember, we're supposed to be doing this. We're supposed to hook up at this place at this time. You could be getting things in order, and you may be being asked questions on the spot, and you're going to have to try to figure it out for some of you. So this is like future planning for some of you. There's some sort of event coming up in the future, or there's some sort of travel coming up in the future. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting here that there could be some sort of, something seems like it's trying to take off, and then there's something that happens that could seemingly be like a block, but everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. Okay, so you have guidance, you have this, your steps are being ordered, okay, and you have protection. So just go with flow is what I would say, and stay patient with the people that you're talking to, because it could be somebody who is, I don't know, they're coming up with a different idea. It's like, okay, we already had this idea. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands here for this weekend? Somebody could be getting a piercing and it's like, okay, just hurry up and do it. Or they're getting some sort of tattoo. Or they're thinking about it. Somebody could be doing something very artistic. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of conversation that's coming up. Okay, and it could be taking you aback, or this is somebody who is out of curiosity. I'm asking you this, I'm asking you that, but it's kind of like, it feels like somebody's being thrown off. But or that is the intent. Somebody wants to throw you off. They're throwing something in the mix, but you could be responding in a way that is totally cool, leveled, and patient, or at least that would be the advice, right? With the healer energy here, you're supposed to be balanced. Okay. Yeah, there could be some sort of conflict of interest or a conflict in plans. It just keeps coming up like that, okay? Now, somebody could be sending you a message and you might be making them wait. Are you making them wait, or are they making you wait? Yeah, I also feel the energy that somebody is like, with this completion energy. Maybe at one time your feathers would get ruffled quickly, but you're not in that zone anymore. I see a level up here. I also see, again, your words have power, and whatever you're manifesting, because I see the Ace of Wands lingering in the background here. There is room for expansion, and you're growing something. It's about putting two things together, and you could be on the fence about it. And so you've been waiting. Okay, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's going to be some sort of spiritual enlightenment, or some sort of ideal that comes to mind, or a light bulb moment that comes to mind in regards to a quest or a venture, or something that you're doing, you're creating here. Okay. You may have been on the fence about it. You may be saying, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to rush too much. And that is perfectly fine. If people are asking you questions because you're collaborating with someone, maybe you can brainstorm together, but don't let anybody take you off your square or push you before you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Because the Temperance here says everything is working out in divine timing and in perfect alignment. Okay? All right? So, yeah. There's also the energy that somebody could be low-key competing with you. And it's like, girl, bye, or guy, bye. Okay? Yeah, there's also the energy here of return to sender for some of you. Like I said, there's a protection energy here. There definitely is a protection energy here. Return to sender is what I'm hearing. Now, this could be about that product that I was talking about earlier that they gave me. Did you get it yet? Did you get that product? Did you get that item? Did you get that electronic device? Did you receive it yet? Okay, you want to make sure that you hold on to your receipts, or you back up. Like, let's say you got a computer, back up your pictures, back it up. Have a constant thing where they back it up. I don't know. Or maybe you're going to get an external storage where you can back it up on something. You know what I'm saying? Here, because it's like you might be returning something. Okay, so you want to be careful or mindful is what I want to say. Mindful of deadlines. When can you return it? You know, mindful of the protection agreement. Mindful of the manufacturer's warranty versus the third party warranty. Things like that. All right. Yeah, I'm also getting that you're going to have a new plan here. I'm also getting that there is someone who is interested in you. Now, there's somebody interested in you. For some of you, they're holding back having a conversation with you, or they have been, and you're going to hear from them soon. Okay? You're going to hear from them soon. And they may vent to you how they've been feeling about you, something like that. All right. For others of you, there's a Virgo, a Gemini, a Leo, another Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I'm also getting Pisces, a Sagittarius. It could be anybody who's going to be venting to you. They're going through some sort of relationship thing here, and you could be giving them some really good advice. Okay, all right, last messages with the tarot regarding what's happening this weekend, excuse me, for beautiful Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Oh, 4 cups in the reverse. So some of you, there's an energy here where if you were bored, you won't be. You're going to have an exciting weekend. There's some things with all of this high tempo energy here with the fire. There are some things that are occurring that are going to be able to bring you out of your shell. You can have some fun. There could be some unexpected invite that comes up, or unexpected opportunities that come up, okay? And it's going to help bring you some sort of fulfillment, or it's going to help you fill a void. Ooh. Oh, yeah, see, 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be very content. But that's that Virgo energy also. So if something was kept from you, I feel like you're going to, get some sort of insight. Okay, so let's say this is something like an event. For example, I didn't know that they were having a block party 20 blocks from here. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I didn't even know about that. Somebody lets you know, and this is an opportunity that you can take. You could say, okay, I'm going to show up when I choose to show up. I'm going to leave when I choose to leave. You know what I'm saying? You could be getting real cute. Also, there's an energy here of somebody taking pictures, posting it, and things like that. Somebody could be watching, seeing you, and they could feel like you look really, really good too, Aquarius, okay? There is a glow up here for you as well. I feel like somebody is coming out of their shell, okay? And somebody is hurt about it. Somebody thinks that you're supposed to just sit around and wait for somebody, okay? And I feel like there's an energy here where you're about to get out. Or this could be a season that you're about to, be outside and feel more vitality, okay? Because the 9 of Pentacles is healthy, content, everything is all right. You don't need to know everything that's going on in the background. But right now, right here, when you're looking at me, it looks like everything is good. Everything is working well. Working in my favor with the Temperance, okay? Yes. All right, Aquarius. So this is a really good time for you to have a beautiful weekend here. I do feel that you're going to be mapping things out. I don't feel like this is like fly by night. It kind of feels like you already was fixed and, you already had something planned or mapped out, or, it's like it's fixed energy. But like I said, something could be coming up. It's like you already had your mindset on this, but now you have options, choices. You might be on the fence in regards to what you're going to do, but I see you having a good time. All right. I don't see you, I see you moving solo dolo, but I don't see you alone all the way. Okay. So you could be around children, friends, people, family, things like that. Okay. Aquarius is what I see. When it comes to your You see what somebody made me? Isn't that pretty? Let's see. So cute. All right. Somebody could be taking Excedrin or something like that. Aleve. Somebody could have like a hangover or something. Or, alleviating pain in some way, a headache or something like that. Okay. Let's see. We have the letter C, W, D, and T, like Tom. Okay, those are important letters, whether they're people, places, things, situations. All right. Yeah, we do have a little bit of negative energy here, okay? Be careful regarding people saying things. Words are spells. And like I mentioned, your words have power, but other people, I'm hearing it spreads, okay? So you want to be careful about protecting your energy, but you are protected with the angel here. But I see this witchy energy, okay? Somebody could be born in October, but I'm getting the energy here that, you want to be careful about somebody spreading lies, rumors, or being around people who have negative energy. I feel like it's flying right past you. Again, I feel like you maybe your feathers used to get ruffled, but they don't no more, or something like that. Okay, we also have the energy of Leo here. Strong Leo energy is coming out. We also have graduation. Yeah, somebody could be celebrating a graduation. They could be having a graduation party. Okay, this could be some sort of sorority thing as well. We have shrooms or mushrooms or whatever you call that, all right, coming up here as well. So somebody could be just smoking weed also, or somebody could be concocting some sort of tea or some sort of blend, okay? With this healing energy, somebody could be into putting herbs and spices and a concoction together. All right, I do see the energy here that you're going to be talking to someone who has some things going on, and somebody may want to vent to you, vice versa. It keeps coming out here. It's almost like they are trying to get clarity. All right, but I see you giving good gems, wisdom. Okay, so Gemini energy is definitely here on the board. Somebody could be curious about what you're into, what you're doing as well. I see you not giving all of your information away. I see you being quite serious in protecting your strategies, your secrets, your plans. All right, I do see that. You're not telling too much, and this could also be the other person trying to read you. And they're not telling you too much either. Okay, so there could be a little bit of twinning energy here as well. I see jewelry. Okay, I also see healing here with the star energy. Some of you, there's healing here. Now, remember I said earlier, somebody could be thinking about piercings, or there could be some sort of piercing going on. Okay, somebody is taking some sort of Tylenol, pain reliever, or something like that. All right. Just give me, oh, okay. So we have poly here. I'm not sure if that's, okay or not, but this is what's coming out here. So you want to be careful that you know what everybody's intentions are. It says, I don't know that I'm meant to be with only one person for the rest of my life. You could be dealing with somebody who feels that way, okay? There's also the energy here of children. This is bigger than the two of us, and there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games here. For real, right? All right, so somebody could be having serious conversations in regards to their children, these could be soulmate energies as well. Children talk about soulmates. It also can talk about your fur babies or your children. You could be having an adult conversation regarding this graduation, what they're going to do with the next part of their life, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because again, you are coming out as the healer. So you could be dealing with children this weekend, right? And you could be dropping some gems. There could be a child or someone who's just younger than you. They're not even related to you, and they may be venting, and you're giving some really good advice. You could hear about somebody going through some sort of breakup or thinking about breaking up because of what's going on in their relationship. For some of you, this may be you. So balance is coming out once again. And did I say when I first started the reading, it was 12-12? So 12-12 could be significant for you. It says here, I love how well we complement one another and balance each other out. So remember I said some of you could be mirroring one another. And it could be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they feed on your energy, you feed on theirs. You want to make sure who be mindful of who you're sharing energy with, and be mindful what your energy is versus what theirs is, right? But I see somebody coming towards you here as well. You could be meeting somebody this weekend, and it could be somebody that you share your number with or your socials with, and there will be back and forth conversations with you and another. Okay. You want to be careful about mixed signals here. Okay. You want to just be clear. All right. And I see you having that. Okay. It says, I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. So remember that poly energy that came out earlier, okay? You could be giving somebody the quick ghost too. You have a great time today, and then tomorrow you don't know their ass, Aquarius. Oh boy, that's just an example, but I'm getting that also, okay? Yeah, it was fun and all of that. Oh boy, Aquarius, I don't know. Somebody could do that to you. So, okay. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. An angel card here, since we have Temperance out. An angel card for beautiful Aquarius. We have two cards that came out here. Let's see what they are. We have Don't Give Up on Love, Aquarius. Another number 9. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. It says here, a relationship that you cherish can be healed. Oh, wow. Okay. So there could be healing in your relationships. Siblings, lovers, friends, parents, children. Okay. Or you could be witnessing this. You could be playing a major role in this in some shape, form, or fashion. It says, allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Ooh, Aquarius. Good shit. All right. And then the next card we have, wow, these are opposing messages here. We have another 9 with the number 18, and it says, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your magnetic connections to the past. Your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. For some of you, there's two energies here. There's somebody from the past who is kind of, holding on to your energy here, and they could be talking to friends, family, or even you about, like it says here, we don't have no time to play games, but is somebody like young and childish like? You might be feeling like somebody wants their cake and eat it too with you as well, Aquarius, okay? Now, for others of you, you could be meeting someone new, and it's just like, it could be a flash in the pan, so they used to say, okay? For others of you, in regards to don't give up on love, there's new love coming towards you. I don't know that it's coming this weekend, but I do see new love coming towards you, and you being able to heal old things, close out cycles, right? Go through the spiritual awakening, the spiritual healing, the spiritual enlightenment to make room for the new. Okay, Aquarius, take it as it resonates and as it applies, Aquarius. You have 999 on the board, so you might want to check that angel number, and again 1212. Until next time, take care of yourself and be well, Aquarius. Namaste.